This week was Steam Next Fest, where there are hundreds of demos for indie video games. And because there's hundreds of them, most of them don't get much attention. And I wanted to tell you about one that kind of slipped through the cracks that I thought was really special. Lines on Sides is a puzzle game where you manipulate 4 tile squares so that each exposed side of each tile matches the symbol next to it. And the demo starts out pretty simple, but then you get to this part where you can't seem to solve the puzzle, so obviously there's something else to do here, but the game doesn't tell you what it is. Eventually you figure out that you can pull the square to swap spaces. And then you get some puzzles where you can swap some squares but not others. A lot of puzzle games really hold your hand, explain every mechanic to you, even tell you how to do the first few puzzles, and I really appreciate a game that doesn't tell you anything, just lets you figure it out, trusts you to play with it. Like, at some point you can change specific tiles on a square, and I'm gonna risk looking dumb here, but I'm not actually sure what the exact rules are here, and I like that a lot. I'm going to figure it out, and the game's trusting me to do that. This is a game made by one person. I don't know anything about them really, but I clicked on the little link and it turns out they had a demo, probably in last year's Next Fest, which also didn't get much traction, for a really chill voxel-based puzzle game called Unmurk. The puzzle pieces are in randomized orientations, and you can't flip or rotate them to plug the holes. Instead, you flip and rotate the puzzle itself, the object, to change the orientation of the holes that you're plugging. It's a really simple, really neat idea, and it's implemented really well. Both of these demos show a strong grasp of mechanics and smooth, slick interfacing. There's a myth that the cream always rises to the top, but as someone who had like 24 games released before things ever really got much notice, I know that's not true. A lot of talented, creative people fly under the radar. So if you have a chance, please check these out.